Khalid ibn al-Walid was a brilliant military commander in the 7th century. He is known as the Sword of Allah. Khalid led the Muslim armies to victory in many battles. His strategic brilliance and tactical genius helped spread Islam across Arabia. Khalid was born into the powerful Quraysh tribe in Mecca. He was initially a staunch opponent of the Prophet Muhammad. However, he later converted to Islam. His conversion was a turning point in Islamic history. Khalid's military career is nothing short of remarkable. From suppressing rebellions in Arabia to conquering vast empires, he was always victorious. His victories against the Byzantine and Persian empires helped establish the Islamic Caliphate as a major power. This essay will explore the life, conquests, and legacy of Khalid ibn al-Walid. We will delve into his major campaigns. We will analyze his innovative strategies and tactics. Join us as we uncover the story of one of history's greatest military minds. Khalid ibn al-Walid was born in Mecca around 592 AD. He belonged to the Banu Makhzum, a powerful clan within the Quraysh tribe. The Quraysh controlled trade in Mecca. They were also the custodians of the Kaaba, the holiest shrine in Islam. Growing up, Khalid learned the arts of war and trade. He became a skilled horseman and swordsman. He was recognized for his intelligence and leadership qualities. Initially, Khalid was opposed to the message of Islam. He fought against the Muslims in the early battles of Islam. At the Battle of Uhud, Khalid commanded the Quraysh cavalry. He played a decisive role in the Muslim defeat. His strategic maneuver encircled the Muslim army, almost killing the Prophet Muhammad. This victory cemented his reputation as a formidable warrior. However, Khalid's views on Islam were about to change. His encounter with the new faith would reshape his destiny and the course of history. 2 years after the Battle of Uhud, Khalid embraced Islam. He pledged allegiance to the Prophet Muhammad. His conversion was a major turning point in Islamic history. It bolstered the Muslim forces. It also deprived the Quraysh of their best general. The Prophet recognized Khalid's military genius. He bestowed upon him the title Saif Allah, meaning the Sword of Allah. Khalid quickly proved himself worthy of this title. His first major victory as a Muslim commander came at the Battle of Mu'tah. Despite being outnumbered, Khalid led a courageous retreat. He saved the Muslim army from annihilation. This battle, though tactically a defeat, showcased Khalid's extraordinary leadership. After the conquest of Mecca in 630 AD, Khalid participated in several campaigns. He helped consolidate Muslim control over Arabia. His reputation as a skilled commander grew with each victory. Following the Prophet Muhammad's death in 632 AD, some Arabian tribes rebelled. This period is known as the Ridda Wars, or the Wars of Apostasy. Khalid played a pivotal role in suppressing these rebellions. Abu Bakr, the first caliph, appointed Khalid as the commander of the Muslim forces. Khalid's mission was to subdue the rebels and reunify the Arabian Peninsula under Islam. He faced various rebel leaders, each with their own motives and strengths. One of the major battles of the Ridda Wars was the Battle of Yarmouk. Khalid's forces faced a fierce enemy led by Musaylima, a self-proclaimed prophet. The battle was long and bloody. However, Khalid's tactical brilliance prevailed. He crushed the rebellion and killed Musaylima. The Ridda Wars were a crucial test for the nascent Muslim community. Khalid's leadership was instrumental in preserving its unity and ensuring its survival. He proved himself a master strategist and a ruthless warrior. He earned his reputation as the Sword of Allah. Section 5. Conquering the Levant battles in Byzantine Syria. With Arabia unified, the Muslim armies turned their attention northwards. The Byzantine Empire, under Emperor Heraclius, controlled the Levant. This region included present-day Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, and Palestine. Khalid led the Muslim forces into Syria. He achieved a series of stunning victories. At the Battle of Yarmouk in 636 AD, Khalid's army decisively defeated a much larger Byzantine force. This victory is considered one of the most decisive battles in history. It marked the beginning of the Muslim conquest of Syria. Following Yarmouk, Khalid captured Damascus, the Byzantine capital of Syria. His string of victories continued with the capture of other key cities. These included Baalbek, Homs, and Antioch. Khalid's military genius was on full display. His strategic brilliance and tactical acumen outmaneuvered the Byzantine armies time and again. His conquests in Syria opened the gates to further Muslim expansion. They paved the way for the establishment of the Islamic Caliphate as a major power in the region. Section 6. Military Genius, Strategies and Tactics. Khalid ibn al-Walid is widely regarded as one of the greatest military commanders in history. His victories were not merely due to the zeal of his troops. They were the result of his innovative strategies, tactical brilliance, and deep understanding of warfare. Khalid was a master of both cavalry and infantry tactics. He often used his cavalry for swift flanking maneuvers. These would encircle and demoralize the enemy. He understood the importance of terrain and used it to his advantage. His ability to adapt to changing circumstances on the battlefield was remarkable. He was also a master of logistics. He understood the importance of supplying his army. He ensured that his troops were well fed and equipped. This gave him a significant advantage over his enemies. Moreover, Khalid was known for his courage and charisma. He inspired his men to fight with unmatched ferocity. His enemies feared him. His own troops adored him. This combination of military genius and leadership qualities made him an unstoppable force on the battlefield. Section 7. Dismissal from command. In 636 AD, at the height of his success in Syria, Caliph Umar dismissed Khalid from command. This decision has been a subject of much debate among historians. Some argue that Umar was wary of Khalid's growing power and popularity. Others suggest that Umar wanted to emphasize that victories were due to Allah's favor, not any individual's prowess. It is also possible that Umar believed a different commander was better suited for the next phase of conquests. Upon receiving the Caliph's orders, Khalid, without any hesitation or complaint, relinquished his command. This act demonstrated his unwavering loyalty to Islam and the Caliphate. He continued to serve as an ordinary soldier in the Muslim army. His dismissal, though a significant event in his life, did not diminish his contributions to Islamic history. His legacy as a military genius and a devout Muslim lived on. Section 8. Legacy of the Unconquered. Khalid ibn al-Walid died undefeated on the battlefield in 642 AD in Medina. He was about 50 years old. He is buried in Homs, Syria, a city he conquered. His legacy, however, continues to inspire military leaders and strategists to this day. His campaigns are studied in military academies around the world. His tactics are analyzed for their ingenuity and effectiveness. He is remembered not only for his military genius, but also for his character. Khalid's unwavering faith, his obedience to the Caliph, and his commitment to justice continue to be admired. He remains a symbol of courage, determination, and strategic brilliance. His life serves as a testament to the transformative power of faith. The sword of Allah may have been sheathed, but its legacy continues to resonate through the annals of history. Section 9. Conclusion. Khalid's enduring impact. Khalid ibn al-Walid's life and career were remarkable. From a staunch opponent of Islam to the sword of Allah, his journey was one of transformation and triumph. His military genius played a pivotal role in the early Islamic conquests. His victories expanded the Islamic empire. They spread the message of Islam across Arabia and beyond. More than a warrior, Khalid was a skilled strategist, a charismatic leader, and a devout Muslim. His legacy extends far beyond his military exploits. He serves as a symbol of courage, loyalty, and strategic brilliance. His life and career continue to fascinate historians and inspire military minds worldwide. Khalid ibn al-Walid, the sword of Allah, left an indelible mark on the course of history. His story continues to remind us of the impact one man can have on the world.